What are we doing tonight, baby Zoda?
The same thing we do every Friday night, Big Red Noob. That's Party with the World. That's right, it's Our Reviews Will Kill You, and I am the host formerly known as Baby Zoda, and I'm joined by the Big Red Noob. That's right.
Yeah! Yeah!
Woof.
Oh my gosh.
My arm hurts.
This joke is going too long.
Unlike me during sex.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess we can retire this.
Can we?
April Fools. It's your normal hosts. We were taken over by Baby Yoda and Clifford. Just to have a little, we couldn't think of good jokes, so we came up with the Baby Yoda joke. Welcome, folks, to another Friday night edition of Our Reviews Will Kill You. Your normal hosts have resumed their hosting duties. I am Z, and I am joined with Noob,
And Clifford.
Baby Yoda, he's gonna take a little rest over there for a little bit. He got tired of wearing the hat that makes him king. Anyway, we have a fantastic show for you. So many reviews, so much to react to, so much is going on. We might even have some breaking news, who knows, maybe. But what we do have is whatever Noob tells us is on the show tonight.
Well, hold on. I'm too busy making Clifford do unsexual things.
Unsexual.
Super sexual. So we have, I can't read my writing. Halo showrunner apparently hates Halo.
Oh, yeah.
The Joker was born ugly.
He was born that way.
Marvel is getting hot with Nova, whatever the fuck
What's
that
a Nova?
means. I don't know. Lebron wins the best award he's ever received. Foo Fighters are fighting with a man down.
Man down, man down.
New Umbrella Academy member is bringing that big dick energy.
Whoa.
Bruce Willis is, that's sad. It's getting Derry up in here. Derry,
What?
Derry, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
getting Derry.
okay. Like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Then we're getting outrageous with Conehead on the loose.
This
He's
is
a
evil
villain from
Conehead.
Silent Hill. Nope, that's Pyramid Head.
Weather Wizard.
That's the Flash.
Ah, yes.
Then Japan has flying hoverbikes. That's neat.
That's some BDE right
Then we're
there.
going in or out with Thermae Novae. I don't know what the fuck this is.
You're gonna enjoy this
Asian,
one.
French, I'm not sure. Frasian.
Uh-huh.
Then Szechuan sauce is back, bitch.
Oh, you in or
I
out?
need it. And then we're going to reviews of Clifford, the big red dog.
Oh.
And then Snowpiercer Season 3 and Moon Knight Episode 1.
Episode Juan, we got right into it, and it looks like our chat is out there. Thank you for being out there and providing some extra
Infinity
love.
actually realized the right time.
Infinity NL is on the right time, American time. Cheers to you, sir.
Yes.
Enjoy a nice, tasty
My drink
libation.
looks a lot lighter than Z's, but okay.
Yeah, a lot lighter. A lot lighter in the loafers. We have Doc, as usual. He is moderating and dropping that ban hammer all over Ron Cole, the Stone Cold Killer. Got to keep the killer from saying anything too controversial.
Oh my god. So rude.
But does that lead us into
No,
housekeeping?
I was gonna say news. Housekeeping.
Afuera.
I love it.
Doggy afuera.
I need the lemon pledge.
Oh, lemon pledge. I forgot that part.
The most overused news story in the fucking history of...
the most overblown?
Breaking news, though. Will Smith has just resigned from the Academy.
What that means, no one knows.
I guess you can resign from... Does he resign his Academy Award? I
don't know. Maybe he will. I doubt it because Oscar's so white.
Yeah, no. He needs to diversify the color wins.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So I got into a whole thing where this is the fakest fake slap I ever faked. You big phony. You big fat phony. I don't believe it for a second. Do you believe it?
Back
Comment
and to the
below.
left.
Back and to the left. I thought that was a genius bit of splicing that I put together there.
Yes, and very
Not popular.
visceral.
Very visceral. What do the five fingers say to the face?
That part I liked.
Slap.
Seeing a
You didn't
face
like the back and to the left? Infinity was very disturbed
Seeing
by
a
my...
face explode, I was like, oh, that's graphic.
I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get pulled for violence.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be a story. No, what are those things called? Something
Real?
that goes, real good. Now I guess people don't. I don't know. It might be over. People might not care anymore.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, but it was fun while it lasted. So Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. That was the fakest slap that's ever been faked. In fact, I think Hulk Hogan weighed in on it. I should have done a story about that. He said he thought it was fake. He said it was totally the way the footwork went. And for somebody who's been fake slapped 1 billion times, I think I agree. We also reviewed the greatest commercial ever told. That's
Should
right.
have been the headliner for the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh my
but it
gosh.
wasn't.
The God King?
Yes.
He's no God Emperor, but he's still God King.
He should be both. He should be the Worm King or whatever that Dune shit is.
There's only one God Emperor.
That's the worm though, right?
No.
It's not a worm.
I mean, he is the God Emperor, but I was talking about a different, more orange
and
God
everyone
Emperor.
should get Jeremy's razors. If you shave,
Only if they pay us for.
You need Jeremy's razors. You can
because
order
he
them
doesn't
through us.
He doesn't love you, but he also offers you no ill will.
Yeah,
so
he
that's
doesn't.
better.
He doesn't wish any negative things on you, but he also might, cuck your wife in front of you.
I mean, that's entirely possible. I would not put it.
He is the
past
God
him.
King, so I think you just got to take it.
You do prima notia, right?
It's Lenten. He's the God, so it's his holiday.
It's his holiday. So we did that, and that was the Daily Wire. They got dropped by one of their sponsors. And Jeremy Boring, with one of the most terrible names, but a silver fox indeed, as came out with their own product, which sounds like I think Noob Noob's going to come out with Noob Noob's Depends.
Oh my God!
It's keep him from making
dropping
mess.
bombs.
So
I'm blowing bubbles with this hemorrhoid cream.
Oh my
here.
gosh, what else did we do? We also talked about the Joker. We'll actually have an additional Joker story. And for all the stories that we cover, you can check them out if you search for Our Reviews Will Kill You. I have links to prove that all of these stories are in fact real.
So apparently Doc has a new nickname and Ron wants to let us know what it is. So please, Ron.
Is it Saint Nancy?
Is it Master Nancy?
Oh.
Queen Nancy.
Queen
Clancy.
Clancy.
Quancy. Clancy.
But we did do a story about the Joker and the new Joker, and we'll get into a little more analysis later in a story that we cover, but it's the greatest Joker that you don't actually get a clear image of because
you
fuzzy.
see it without seeing it. Like you've seen enough. Like
There's a lot going on there.
I don't know if I want to see more.
I've seen enough to know that I don't agree. But Jared Leto Joker agrees, and I don't think did we even make that point as to why he agrees?
We did not.
He agrees because there's finally someone who's a worse Joker than him.
But what about Jared Leto Morbius? Does he agree?
That's a tough one because there's never been another Morbius, so he defines the Morbius.
That's true. He's very mopey.
He's very mopey.
He's like, I can't walk.
I can't walk.
I'm sad.
It's so sad. And then we're going back to cupcakes again, aren't we? Oh, geez. And then this was just an absolute joy to do. Our main man, Sensibly Cynical, who we've, I think, done the most. We're pretty close to his top guest. And we always give him that ORQ bump. So you better get out there and give him that ORQ bump. He needs a little bit of some orc love. That's Sensibly Cynical. We did a shared podcast where we did a Blake Lively top movie mukbang.
We did.
And we got all sorts of up in that Blake Lively. We got all up inside of her.
Pre-children, post-children.
Yeah, we did it all.
We rated her and womanized her all up and down.
Oh my gosh. So we went hard in the paint. You need to catch it. It's a great discussion, and we really dropped some knowledge about Blake Lively.
It's timeless. If you love Blake Lively, you can watch this at any time.
Even when she's 80, you can still watch it.
You can reminisce about when she actually was decent looking.
Absolutely.
Although her face is a little suspect now that I'm seeing it. Like it's kind of bitchy, but not. She seems like a biter. Like the teeth don't seem like they would play well. Just saying. Observations.
Gotcha.
Food for thought.
Do you think that her railing this dude?
I would like to be that dude, honestly.
Okay.
He's got calves for days. Honestly, like, look at that.
He does have big calves.
He's got tiny little chicken leg ankles, though. Holy shit! Did you notice how thin they get?
That's probably my editing.
Oh, really?
That could be my.
Shit.
There could be a little bit of my editing there.
That is-
My Photoshop skills are not the best.
They are thin.
Yeah, they're not the best. So
Nice quads. I'm okay with the quads.
yeah. So I don't know if he's one of our few guests that we let on the show, and we do quite a few episode crossovers with him. So anyways, I think that's all we did. Was there another one? No.
That is
No,
not.
just a big slap. And no giveaways. Sorry, folks. We're still working on them.
Scream is coming out, or no? Is it Scream or Spider-Man?
I mean, if you want really hot stuff to eat, maybe we'll give that away.
Yeah,
Probably not.
because we don't want to do it anymore.
No, we're tired. Our tummies.
That's why I have my bowels
I
exploding.
was going to say, is that why your bowels have not been right since that hot bear?
And they have not.
Yes. You can also check out our Fire Bear Challenge. That was quite a
We're
thing.
not linking it, though.
It's not up here.
Fucking earn it. Look for it.
You got to earn that Fire Bear Challenge. I've seen quite a few of our compatriots out there in the chat do the Fire Bear Challenge, so...
Yes, one took it like a true man, and that is Doc.
Yeah, it was a crossover. I mean, we're still waiting for Infinity. We're waiting to do a crossover video with you. We're happy to do it.
Are you growing the beard out?
Top 5 hottest douche
Hottest
girls?
windmills?
Oh my gosh, we could review the top 5 hottest windmills.
Hashtag would you fuck this windmill?
Oh my
like,
gosh.
I don't know.
We would be excited to do a crossover.
We should do it live from the Netherlands.
I mean, since we are the national Netherlandish podcast.
We can. We'll take the fight to Putin. We will
draft Infinity.
We will draft him because we're not going to do it.
No, we're not going to fight that. No.
We'll watch him die though for his country.
And our adopted country.
Yes.
Since they've adopted us, we will adopt them right back.
Oh, God, I keep blowing loads.
Stop it, please. You're killing me here. Oh my gosh. Oh, he finally.
You just saw that shit? That was like over a year ago.
I know. And not even edited by me.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was a great video though.
Mm-hmm.
I worked hard for it.
That was a quality video.
That should have went viral, honestly.
You should just well, no one cares about Cuties.
Yeah.
Let's say repost it, but
Cuties 2, when that comes out, I'll repost it.
I mean, I could edit down the part where you're just like, it's young and fresh.
Yeah, there you go.
I wish I could just use that audio clip. So young and fresh.
Delicious.
Ripe. Yeah, you can check that video out, which we will not link either.
Yes.
Yeah, if you listen to our audio podcast, you need to check out some of these videos. They are outrageous.
They are.
Does that move us on to
regular news?
Regular news, unlike Noob Stools.
Oh, at least it's solid from all the fiber I take.
Oh my gosh. Is this right? Is this what we're doing?
Halo showrunner.
Oh my
Didn't
gosh.
watch the games.
That sounds like a formula for winning.
Didn't play the games.
Didn't even pay attention to the games. The Halo showrunner says they didn't look at the game while developing the TV series. That's probably why people hate it. I'm going to say that's probably a thing.
I've seen like okay reviews of it.
Oh, Infinity's saying he didn't follow us. Well, that's why you have to go through our back catalog because there are some gems in there. Yeah. There are some not gems, but there are more gems than not gems.
I literally have a Noobs videos
playlist. There's a playlist of just Noob videos.
If you want to just bot it, that's fine.
That's right. Yeah. So let's see here. Halo, one of the most popular video games of all time, and you don't pay attention to the games. The showrunner, Stephen Kane, says, we didn't look at the game. We didn't talk about the game. We talked about the characters in the world. So I never felt limited by it being a game. So in other words, they added characters that were not in the game because they wanted to add, some diversity, I'm sure.
I mean, they're all in helmets.
Yeah, I mean, Master Chief could literally be anybody.
I think they actually unmask him.
They do, but that's why. In fact, I heard, or I read a review or watched a review of it where they said
he's
something.
He's a black woman, isn't he?
He is a black woman. They said that they've never seen a show work so hard to copy another show because they said they literally copied season 1 of the Baby Yoda show.
Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, it's like what is it? What do they call that trope? What's that show trope? It's called like lone wolf and cub. Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, but who's the cub? Cortana?
No, the girl they added, the diversity girl.
Oh, there's a girl in this?
Oh, yeah, who's never been in any game ever.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I did not know that.
Yeah. early on, we were thinking about doing something that could very closely tie with the game, and then they were like, F that. Oh my gosh.
You're reviewing the Book of Mormon? What? Why?
It should be the Book of Boba Fett. He just did a review of those comedians.
Is Book of Mormon a comedian act?
Yeah, that's written by the South Park guys.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, Book of Mormon. It's supposedly very, very good. I've never seen it. I don't know if it'll make much sense to you, Infinity, because the Book of Mormons are such a American phenomenon. I don't know if you'll understand what the not born again, but like the Mormon religion.
They just have sex with multiple
They explain the
people.
religion. They believe in polygamy.
Yeah.
And aren't you a bigamist?
No, I'm a polygamist.
No, you're not.
I'm a pole bigamist.
You're a pole bigamist?
I bigot multiple people.
That's right. You're just a biggest.
I'm a multiple bigamist.
Yes. Apparently the producer said the same thing, where they were like, we didn't want the game, they didn't want the TV series to be a direct reflection of the game. It's literally one of the greatest selling games of all time. Why would you just go with the game?
I mean, the game's pretty basic. I don't play the game that much, but
I played the first two.
Yeah, they were okay. There's the Covenant, I think, and there's like aliens.
The Flood. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things to do. But
there's a Halo ring, I think.
Yeah, there's a ring. Oh my gosh, what's going on here?
I love film and
I don't
TV.
know what yeah.
I want to join. What is it?
Join. Click, 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 click. They made their artistic decision. Apparently, there's like a fan-made film that's substantially better than that. So if you're gonna go see it, I'd say, or if you're gonna watch this on Paramount Plus,
I do gotta watch it.
It's gonna it's gotta get canceled.
Maybe after season 1. I don't know.
Yeah. So far, and I heard the CGI is not very good.
I'll have to get it from Nasty Mandy. We're coming to play BioShock all weekend in a week, so it's gonna get nasty on the weekends.
Oh my gosh, where is Nasty Mandy anyway?
I don't know. He's probably not working or sleeping.
Not working.
In a food coma.
Oh my gosh.
All right, should we tell some jokes now?
Are we gonna tell some jokes? That's what's missing in all of the new Jokers. Isn't that interesting if you think about it? And the new interpretation of Jokers that we've seen since Heath Ledger. Like, what was the premise of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker? That he told bad jokes. That's not the Joker. The Joker is actually pretty funny and very clever and hyper intelligent. And then you get this guy who tells zero jokes. So there was a deleted scene that we did a reaction to with Barry Keoghan. He plays the Joker, and it's like an homage to Silence of the Lambs. It seems like the Silence of the Lambs. And they're like, oh my God, the Joker. Look how freaky my new Joker is. He's so freaky that you don't even want to show him. He's got his fingertips are ridiculous and all that crazy stuff. And why so scared? You're not necessarily supposed to be scared by the Joker. Isn't the point like he's a clown? He's like supposed to trick you into thinking like he's funny.
No, you're supposed to be scared by the Joker.
Really? I don't know about that.
I mean, Heath Ledger was pretty scary.
But he was also very funny. Do you remember all the funny? He pulled the magic trick. I'm going to make this pencil disappear. That's pretty funny.
I mean, it was amusing in a murdery way.
He tells a lot of murdery jokes. You don't remember all of the kind of funny moments, like when Batman smashes his face. He's in the interrogation scene and he smashes his face and he's laughing and he's like, you don't have to be so rough. It's pretty funny. If you go back and look at it, he adds a level of comedy.
No, he says you never start with the head because then you don't feel the next hit, and then he breaks his knuckles.
And Jack Ron is very much into the Jack Nicholson Joker, who's also pretty funny. He tells a lot. It's okay to tell bad jokes, but they have to be bad jokes where the punchline is death or murder. Right, like where he shakes the guy's hand with the joy buzzer in the Jack Nicholson one, and he burns the guy to a crisp. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's not. It's
like he got a little hot under the collar.
Still not better than Heath Ledger's Joker, but still.
But those are but they're some of the defining Jokers.
Yeah,
because Jack Nicholson was literally rebuilding it from the bottom up, and this guy's like, I'm just gonna make him so freaky looking that it doesn't make any sense.
But he's born with it, which doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, so we finally got the background for the Joker from the director, Matt Reeves. And Matt Reeves says He was born that way, essentially.
He is born with a broken face.
Yeah, I don't really understand. So he's very much out of the Conrad Veidt mold, and the idea that silent film, A Man Who Laughs, who's the inspiration for the Joker. He never stops smiling. But the point of that is he also says, I was talking about the Elephant Man because I love David Lynch. That's the point, though, is if he was a freak from when he was born, none of those people, like that character doesn't mesh with the Joker. The Elephant Man was actually kind-hearted. And The Man Who Laughs was not, he wasn't trying to do evil. Like, I don't understand what is going on there. And they're like, well, there's something here. It's not like he fell into a vat of chemicals. I mean, the guy is so scarred. Like, no human being would look at that. They're like, this is a congenital disease.
What?
That refuses to let him stop smiling.
He didn't look like he was smiling.
No, the guy is under so many prosthetics, you can't even see his face and watch him emote. Life's been a cruel joke on him, Reeves says, and this is his response. He's eventually going to declare himself as a clown, declare himself as the Joker. That was the idea. That's stupid. That means you don't understand the Joker at all. The Joker is strictly motivated, not at he's not motivated by trying to get back at the world for what he looks like. He's motivated because that's where I think Heath Ledger Joker managed to like make the perfect Joker in a sense, because he goes, there would be no Joker without Batman, right? That's what he implies that. And he says like, because you went so extreme, I could go so extreme and be this extreme version of myself. And here this guy, so the Joker gets his kicks off of being able to defeat the world's greatest detective, right? That's where he gets his amusement from, that he thinks he can beat the world's greatest detective.
Yeah.
That this man who dresses like a bat, this insane person who dresses like a bat and beats up villains. And that's where this guy's like, no, he's like the Elephant Man. Those type of people are usually like, they're so beaten by the world, they don't strike back at it. They're usually kind and introverted. So this doesn't make any sense. It's a bad choice. And it makes me really sus of the new Batman. I enjoyed that movie, but I don't like where this is going.
I don't know if I'd want to look at him for an entire movie.
Yeah, like it doesn't make any sense. He's like Quasimodo, right? That's what I told you.
Yeah.
And if he's Quasimodo, was Quasimodo not a nice guy? He just wanted to bang Griselda or whoever.
He just wanted to bang.
That's what the Joker would be. The Joker has like one of the hottest girlfriends ever, right? You don't think Harley Quinn is like hot and amazing in bed? Probably.
I'm sure Margot Robbie is very hot and amazing.
I'm just saying in general, Harley Quinn is like supposed to be this really hot psychiatrist that he turns, right? He could only do that if he was like charming and like attractive on some level. This guy looks like a freaking mutant. There's no human on earth that looks like what he looks like. So I think this is stupid. And this is a bad idea. And he
needs to be Nova hot, is what you're saying.
Oh my God, he needs to be hot like the sun. You don't even know what a nova is.
I don't know. A supernova?
I think that's where the name comes from. The Moon Knight writer Sabir Pirzada has decided to move forward with his Nova project. This thing has been kicking around for years, ever since Guardian of the Galaxy 2. They've been talking about Nova because they go to Nova Prime. Oh. And the defender of Nova Prime is Nova.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Nova is such a minor character. Like, I would say Nova is more minor than Moon Knight.
Does he have the power of the sun?
He has the power of something. So Nova's on the board because of the connection to Guardian of the Galaxy, right? And there's more than one example. I thought they were going to go in this whole cosmic direction, and then they fired James Gunn, and that kind of fell through. Like, it seems like the Marvel ship is rudderless right now, and nobody wants to pay attention to, what's that girl's name with the big hands?
Kathleen Kennedy.
No, she has the big Miss Marvel.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Ron Cold is agreeing. He says, yes, yes, yes.
Wait, who's that? Miss Marvel's the chubby one, right? The chubby child?
She's the young girl who has big hands.
Yeah, chubby child.
Oh, I didn't say that.
She's a chubby child. Captain Marvel's at least somewhat bangable.
If you like lesbians.
Yeah, that's fine.
You like lesbians?
Yeah, why not?
All right, you're all onto the lesbians.
I like a scissor.
Nova was introduced in 1966 issues of Super Adventures, and he's part of like an intergalactic police force known as the Nova Corps. He can do his enhanced strength, flight, and resistance to injury.
So he just stole the Green Lantern Corps.
More or less, yes. You have to remember, Marvel and DC have been stealing ideas from each other for like years and years and years.
Basically.
Yeah.
But Nova Corps sounds stupid compared to Green Lanterns.
Really? I always thought that the Green Lanterns were really dumb. You have a ring. Like, at least this guy is like kind of like a watered down like Superman. You have a ring that lets you like imagine things. Like I would imagine your skill would just be imagining different shapes of dildos all the time.
And I would use a lantern dildo to recharge.
He's Nova, the human rocket.
That's
the human crotch rocket.
Nope.
No. You're noping out on this one?
Nope.
Oh, boy.
He's a ripe 15-year-old carefree young lad. What?
Oh, my God.
Now I'm interested now.
Oh, you're back in.
And a younger sister. All right. Sold.
Yeah. All right. Well, he wakes up in the hospital and is greeted by Gamora and Rocket Raccoon.
No.
Let him know that he's actually a member of the Nova Corps and give him the helmet. They leave their, I don't know, whatever. So that's the thing. They're going to make a show off of this. And it seems like Marvel's kind of struggling right now. I think somebody's giving Kevin Feige some bad ideas. What do you think?
This show seems like a slam dunk. You know who else dunks?
I don't know.
The Foo Fighters.
You got them in the wrong order.
Yeah.
You know who just got dunked on by God?
Oh, fuck.
The Foo Fighters drummer.
Willie Nelson.
Oh, Taylor Hawkins. Drummer of the Foo Fighters, dead at 50. I didn't know he was 50. Jesus.
I didn't know who the Foo Fighters were.
Really?
There
Never heard of them?
goes my hero. I know that song.
How about The Pretender?
Yes.
Hey, at least they had like a hit many years after that.
Was he in the movie?
He
was in that Studio 666
He got
movie.
killed. Yeah, he got killed.
In the movie?
Yes, that's how he died.
Oh, shit.
No, actually, he died of many, many drugs in his system. The only point I wanted to make about this with the Foo Fighters, which I actually like Taylor Hawkins. He seems like a cool guy, and it's a real shame that he died. Apparently, he was a drug addict on some level. Because what I find fascinating is he died in it was Bogota, Colombia, right? Yeah, as Doc says, drugs. What I think is fascinating is whenever someone dies in the U.S. of drugs, it takes like months to get back the toxicology reports. But somehow in Bogota, Colombia, they were able to get it within days. And they were like, yeah, the dude had like 15 drugs in his system.
Why was he in Bogota,
or 10
Colombia?
Substances. They were doing a concert.
Oh.
Yeah, they were there for a concert.
So he died like in the middle of a tour?
Yeah, he was in his hotel room. Oof. They were at the Festival Estero Picnic in Bogota, Colombia, which sounds pretty awesome. 10 substances were in his system. Antidepressants, benzodiazepines, and opioids. Fentanyl, man. It's a hell of a drug.
Jesus.
Probably. So, yeah, it's kind of a shame. So, everybody's very sad about this. Tom Morello, Miley Cyrus, Perry Farrell.
And he's the drummer?
Yeah, he's the drummer, but he also used to sing and do things like that.
We have to reach out to a drummer we know to maybe he could be a replacement.
He cannot.
Oh, okay.
No. It is kind of funny. He did rise to prominence as he was the touring drummer for Alanis Morissette during the Jagged Little Pill era.
Isn't she like a wimpy little pop singer?
No, that first album she did, Jagged Little Pill, was very angry. When I go down on you in a theater. You don't remember that song?
What's a famous Alanis Morissette song?
I just sang it. You wanna know?
Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, okay, that one.
She's angry. She's
that one. Okay.
Does she go down on you in a theater?
Wait, she says that?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's talking about Dave Coulier too.
I don't know who that is.
The dude from the Bob Saget show with the Olsen twins.
Absolutely
No. House of Blues. Step by Step.
John Goodman?
No. You don't know what show Bob Saget
John
was in?
John Belushi.
Bob Saget.
John Belushi.
Bob Saget.
He was in Blues, not Blues Clues.
No. Oh my.
Blues Brothers.
No.
Shit.
How do you... oh, my God. Why are we so retarded? What is wrong with us?
Oh, boy.
How do you not know Bob Saget, Dave Coulier, John Stamos, the Olsen twins? They're the only thing the Olsen twins are famous for.
Yeah, I know that show.
Full House.
I know
Jesus.
that one.
Why didn't you say Full House? You couldn't say that?
The Foo Fighters were in Full House?
Oh, no. Dave Coulier was in Full House.
Who is a member of Foo Fighters?
No. No. You're wrong.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
You know who was in Full House? LeBron James.
No, that is not the story. But Elliot Page maybe in Full House.
Yeah, no, he
Elliot Page is a transgender.
Meet Victor. See, are they just? I don't know what they
have they just given up at this point?
Are they? See, I don't understand. Are they just changing the name, like acting like nothing happened?
I don't care anymore because this show sucks.
Is it a story point?
I didn't like the last season or the first season, really. I don't know. I really like
7 or no 5.
I like some of the actors are very good.
Who's the kid?
5, number 5. I think he's number 5.
I guess.
I don't know.
Meet Victor Hargraves.
Vanya, is that dead naming someone when you call them Vanya? If you dead name an old character, Vanya Hargreaves to Victor Hargreaves, I don't understand. Was Vanya gay when she was dating the dude?
Or is now she straight because
was she a lesbian when she was dating the girl? I don't know. It's breaking my brain. My brain. It hurts.
That's right. This season is like the inverted.
This is the Sparrow. Remember they meet the Sparrow Academy. Yeah.
I guess that looks kind of cool. I mean, not Victor, but you know.
It's everything but that.
As long as maybe number 5 will become a woman. Just saying.
Would that be hot?
Maybe.
I don't know anymore.
Depends.
I don't know.
We shouldn't talk about her anymore.
No, I mean, it is. I mean, I could show a hot picture.
Of, really?
Maybe.
Oh, God, as part of New Noobs Girls?
Do we not do it? Only if the chat says we should show a hot picture of New Noobs Girls. We should not. It's all in the chat. I'm waiting for New Noobs Girlfriend to say something.
Where's the LeBron James story?
It has to do with... I had to move it because it has to do with Bruce Willis.
LeBron James and Bruce Willis are together.
The stories will make sense.
LeBron James dunked so hard on Bruce Willis that he has forgot how to speak.
He forgot how to speak.
This is fucked up.
I was going to make a video about this, but I decided not to, just out of respect for Bruce Willis. I don't know. I just felt that this was not necessarily appropriate. So Bruce Willis is stepping away from acting because he was diagnosed with aphasia. What I think is fascinating is that Red Letter Media, who does, if you've ever heard me I do an impression of Mr. Plinkett. So if you've ever heard me do it on some of the videos, I do an impression of one of their characters from Red Letter Media. They literally released a video of reviewing new Bruce Willis movies. And in that, and they got in trouble on Twitter and people got mad at them because they said they thought something was physically or mentally wrong with Bruce Willis. If you don't know, Bruce Willis has been making a ton of movies recently over the past 5 years where Bruce Willis will just show up for 1 or 2 days. I think it's only 1 day.
He'll be Bruce Willis.
He'll be Bruce Willis. He'll say a couple lines and you have to pay him $1 million, but he'll do any movie you want. But you got to pay him $1 million, and he'll only be there for 1 day. And what they were saying is they broke down some of the footage of the movies, and there's his beautiful wife.
Who is he married to? Demi Moore?
Demi Moore, yeah. At one point he was married, and he has several children with her.
Oh,
but he really needed anal sex, so he dated a porn star.
Oh my God!
Or had relations with a porn star.
Oh, he's the reason the marriage ended?
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah, because she went on Howard Stern afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah. So Bruce Willis is now stepping away. So Red Letter Media was like, oh, they're ADRing or adding lines in, or they're changing things so that he makes more sense in the movies. Because there's literally a scene where he's standing next to a guy, and the guy's delivering lines, and he keeps saying, he's like, yeah, 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 as if he can't like deliver anything else. And they even said they thought there might be an earpiece where he just repeats whatever they tell him to do. Well, that's the problem, is that aphasia leads to an ability to, you can no longer understand or express speech. It's very, very sad. I would not wish this on my worst enemy. I don't have a worst enemy, but I couldn't wish this on anyone. It's really sad. As someone who actually had family members who've gone through this, it's pretty upsetting. What's really a shame, he's only 67. So the man's literally retiring, and he can no longer have proper conversations with his children. Like it's depressing. So, yeah.
They're not making another Die Hard movie.
They are not. They are not. I mean, he's a star of like such iconic movies like Fifth Element, Armageddon, Sixth Sense. Death Becomes Her is amazing. Last Boy Scout's hilarious. He's in Pulp Fiction. 12
Unbreakable.
Monkeys.
Oh, wait, didn't he show up in what was the latest one? Split?
He was in Split. Oh yeah.
Not Split. Glass.
Yeah, he was in Glass.
Yeah, he was in Glass. He like had an actual role in Glass. He said words and shit.
This has been only over the past 5 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe like 3 to 5 years where he's been doing like movie after movie after movie. So that connects in the sense that the Razzies, which are the people who give the worst movies, right? They give awards for the worst movies.
Yeah.
They rescinded Bruce Willis's worst performance.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They retracted the recent award, highlighting the worst performance by Bruce Willis in 2021 due to his medical diagnosis, which makes sense. I mean, the dude literally puts out like 5 movies a year, if not more, which is pretty. That's a lot for like an actor. It might even be more than that. But I guess they gave him one to a movie called Cosmic Sin. But the reason why he couldn't act was because he's struggling with this physical.
Wasn't he the lead actor in that movie though?
I'm not sure. I didn't see it. I'm gonna guess he was not. Most of these movies, he's only on set for like a day or two.
Oh.
Which makes me wonder why. Like, was it to pay for his medical care? Like, was somebody taking advantage of him? I don't know. Like, it's really. They dedicated an entire category to him this year, nominating 8 of his films in 2021.
Jesus.
He did 8 movies in 1 year. Do you know how crazy? Most movies take 3 to 6 months to film,
Yeah.
and he did 8 of them. That's crazy.
When you're showing up for a day, that's only 8 days.
It's only 8 days, but yeah, it's still sad. You know, I don't know. It's a real shame. I can't express my sadness to the family. It's very sad. It's very difficult to deal with.
What you're not sad about is how shitty LeBron James is.
Well, I was going to say this is one of only 2 Razzies I think that they've rescinded. They also rescinded Shelley Duvall's because apparently Shelley Duvall, they're saying that her in Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, they gave her a Razzie for that. But what they didn't realize was how awful they treated her during that movie, where they psychologically tormented her, and then she actually ended up, I think, having some mental issues. And they were just saying that Stanley Kubrick pulverized her during the shooting of that film, and like he would make her cry every single day on the shooting of the film. Kubrick wouldn't print anything until the 35th take. So 35 takes of running and crying and carrying a little boy, it gets hard. And not including a full performance from the first rehearsal. So she was just like falling apart while they were filming The Shining. So what you see is real, and they gave her a Razzie for it, and they rescinded that. But you know whose Razzie they'll never rescind? Unless he gets hip dysplasia instead of aphasia.
Oh boy.
LeBron James has earned himself a Razzie.
For Space Jam?
Space Jam.
Oh my god.
Because it literally just puts jam on bread. What a worst actor and worst screen couple.
He had who was a couple with?
I don't know. The girl from Star Trek Bugs Bunny? I don't know. It also won the award for worst remake, ripoff, or sequel. But it lost the picture for worst picture to Diana the Musical.
Oh boy.
That's pretty intense. I mean, Dennis Rodman won 3 Razzies, but LeBron and Shaquille also won a Razzie. But LeBron's he's taking home a Razzie. So I thought that
only
was
made $31 million. Oof.
That movie sucked. But you know what also might suck?
What's that?
Space Jam premiered on HBO Max. And you know what else might come on HBO Max?
It.
Dury. Does anyone need to see an It prequel? I mean, I'm all about seeing. Who's that actor who plays?
Stellan? No.
It's the other
Alex,
Skarsgård.
Not Alex.
John Skarsgård.
Shit, Ben? No.
Bend over.
Bill Skarsgård?
I think it is Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah.
He's a really awesome as Pennywise. I think he's one of those few people who could actually take it away. Like Tim Curry's was like defining version of Pennywise, but I think Bill Skarsgård really nails it. Right? I would say that's fair.
Oh yeah, he's fucking awesome.
The first one is really, really good. One of the scariest movies I've seen in years. Second one
gets a little out of hand. He becomes like Spider-It.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's a little weird.
Part of that's the nature of them being married to the book. They should have just totally deviated from the novel itself. But what are you gonna do? But they're going to make a prequel series. I don't know that anyone needs this unless they really, really get... If they get Bill Skarsgård, I think it's okay. But if they get anybody other than him, this just seems like a waste of time. I was going to say, if it's set in Derry
and there's no It, then why? Like, there's no Pennywise, then why?
There's going to be a Pennywise, but what if they recast him?
Yeah, no thanks.
That's what I'm saying.
Or do like a CGI one.
Wow, the first one I think it was like the #1 rated R movie of all time for a while.
Yeah.
Made $701 million worldwide, and then the second one didn't do that good. Made $473. Probably because it wasn't as good.
It was nowhere near as good.
Yeah. So we'll see. They haven't casted the new series yet. If they don't get Skarsgård, it's a waste of everyone's time, in my opinion.
Yes.
So I think we can move on from getting it on, and we can get outrageous.
Outrage!
So much outrage. It's an outrage.
So many from a white head to a cone head.
And I don't know. This is just bizarre, and you can look for it yourself. But a surveillance camera catches a bizarre moment in Wisconsin City, where even the cops are mystified because they caught a random picture of a public space camera where someone's standing next to their like Ford Focus or whatever the heck that thing is.
I don't know what that is.
Some weird car.
Chevy Spark? I'm not sure.
I don't know. And they have a parking cone on their head. It's just weird. I don't know why. I don't understand. They're trying to open the car door.
Why are the police involved in this?
Because they caught it. They got it on their surveillance photos, and then what they did was they posted it on their Facebook.
Did this man
or woman
run headfirst into someone and try to like shove it in their butt?
I think they were conehead. Okay. And it posted way too early to be an April Fool's joke. I agree with one of the commenters where it's a traffic wizard, but it's just a strange image.
It's a wizard, Harry.
It's a wizard. Oh my gosh, it's a wizard.
So wait, there's no he didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. No. Nope.
Just standing with a cone.
Standing there with a cone. How do you get in your car? I mean, this is like a 2-foot cone, traffic cone. It's no joke.
It is Wisconsin, so they don't have much to live for.
Have you ever put a cone on your head?
I have not, but I've never lived in Wisconsin.
Oh, that is also true.
So
it's kind of outrageous. They don't give us. I was hoping there'd be like a Crime Stopper phone number that we could call.
I thought the person did something while having the cone on their head. They just took a picture. Maybe like they robbed a bank with a cone on their head, or they, hijacked a car.
Oh man, look at all these weird stories that I could have talked about, and I picked this stupid one.
Yes, you did.
An alligator on the bottom of a pool brings a swim team practice to a halt in Florida school.
Jesus.
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
A crash sees a corpse fly from a funeral van, a horse standing in traffic. Man, I could have had such better stories, but I picked the conehead.
Clearly, you need to move international because Japan has the best outrageous stories.
Oh, they are the best. They have the best.
Everything.
They have some BDE. One of the managers of their baseball teams Tsuyoshi Shinjo, known as Big Boss. I mean, that's a pretty cool nickname if you can get Big Boss as your nickname. He made an exhilarating entrance to his first home game of the season as manager of the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters by flying a hoverbike to the center of the stadium.
Man's a fucking legend.
That's pretty dope. He wore a red player jacket, white pants, and a face helmet.
50 years old. He's probably a rock hard from excitement.
Oh my God. Pretty rock hard. I almost want to play this, but will we get pulled?
I don't know. Are we in Japan?
We are not. I'll drop the volume. Oh my gosh. He's really going to fly a hoverbike. Get the hell out.
Shit, that's working.
It really works. Oh my gosh. He's flying in the air with a hoverbike. Oh my gosh. That's pretty dope. Look at that wild stallion ride.
And then he gets sniped off. Back and to the left.
Oh my God, back into the left. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be real, right? Is that real or fake?
I would think it's fucking... Well, I don't know. It's dark, so I think this could easily be faked.
It's also Japan. They like to fake Gundams and things like that, so I don't know.
I mean, I hope it's real. I hope it's real.
I, too, hope it's real, but yeah.
I would hop in it.
He's like, yeah, look at me. I'm Big Boss. That's pretty dope.
I would easily hop in and out of that thing.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we can get in and out.
We can, with whatever the fuck this thing is coming.
Let's get a little in.
I want to pull out.
Get a little out.
Nope. I just want to
read me. First of all, try to pronounce it. And then read me the description.
Thermae Rome
hold on, let me fix this a little bit.
Thermiroma Nova.
It's a Netflix series. It's an anime.
A proud bath architect in ancient Rome starts randomly surfacing in present-day Japan, where he's inspired by the many bathing innovations he found. Wow, what? No.
How is this an anime?
Why?
I don't know. This is the randomest thing ever. I saw this and I was like, this can't be a show. It's rated TV MA.
Yeah,
it's a TV show based on
probably a bunch
manga.
of people naked.
Bunch of naked dudes.
What the fuck?
Have you ever been to an Asian bathhouse?
I have not. I've been to Asia.
The girls are all naked.
They're not, because it's male.
No, in the female section, they're all naked.
Yeah, you got to be a female to get there.
I just assumed you could get in.
Well, next time I'll try to identify.
I mean, you already do.
Properly.
Oh, properly.
Yeah.
You'll have to grow out them big old tittings.
I will. I will have to wax everything, though.
Oh, good
Lord. It's
Lord.
going to be painful.
Yeah, it's called Thermiroma Nova, I think. And it's about a dude who likes bathrooms. Real much.
Why?
Whole lot. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. You tell me.
Did you watch it? Are you going to watch it?
I'm
You should
out.
watch it.
Are you in?
I kind of want to see an episode.
Maybe I'll watch one episode and
How
see if
long
I'm in.
is the episode?
I have no idea. Don't know anything about it. It's just
we know
anime.
enough. It's about bathhouses.
I mean, you do like bathhouses.
And naked men?
I guess.
Or more monkeys. Naked monkeys.
Would you be more interested if you slathered Szechuan sauce all over yourself?
Fucking hell yeah, I would.
Because McDonald's is back. And they've got that sauce.
They do.
Sauce is the boss.
But you can only get it a certain way.
Yeah, which is pretty dumb.
You have to have the app and you have to order it. You can order the sauce directly, which is hilarious.
Don't know. Can you just order some sauce for us?
No, you can. It says it. You can.
I'm asking you to order some sauce so we can just put this Szechuan debate to rest.
I mean, it's only available this weekend.
What are you doing? You're so busy.
I don't know. Sleeping and
just order some Szechuan
pooping.
Sauce. You literally live 2 minutes from a McDonald's.
It's a solid 3.5 minutes.
You have to download the McDonald's app, and it's the only way to get a taste of that taste.
That irresistible sauce.
We should totally do it in an episode. We could try different things. Chicken, French fries. We could just dip till our heart's content.
I want steak in it.
Only available in the app. Our savory and soy forward Szechuan inspired sauce is highlighted by notes of ginger and garlic with a hint of sesame. Only 35 calories.
I mean, I'm in.
Let's get 5. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's do it.
We should just do the Szechuan sauce challenge. Drink all the sauce.
Let's create a new Szechuan sauce challenge.
And then blend chicken nuggets and then drink liquid chicken nuggets.
I can make... No, that sounds disgusting. But I will make chicken nuggets just for us to do this.
Are they going to be dinosaur shaped?
Or they could be like genuine ones where I make them with breadcrumb, like
actual chicken.
What do they do at like Chinese restaurant? Not Chinese restaurant. What's the special type of breading? Where they put the
I don't know.
ice cream in the bread?
Deep fried? No,
but there's a special type of breading where they use electricity. They run electricity through it.
What?
Good Lord. They're special type of breadcrumbs.
Electric breadcrumbs.
Begins with a P. Electric breadcrumbs.
Puffin. Nope.
Oh my gosh. We need the chat to help us.
I have no idea. Where's Doc? He's Google for us.
Yeah. Something about electric breadcrumbs.
Yep. And Szechuan sauce.
No, because they don't deep fry them.
See, I'm not sure how much these sauces are going to cost, though.
Oh my god! Oh, you set you back $5 for 5 sauces.
$1 a sauce, man? That's a lot. That's hefty.
Oh my gosh,
that's hefty. Are you reimbursing me?
Right.
Are you gonna feed me?
Panko. It's panko. It's panko.
Whatever.
Panko breading. I will make panko.
I don't know what that is.
It's like the special type of breading that they use that they run. It's like an electrolysis thing.
Yeah, but I'm more about the dinosaurs. Can we get some dinosaur
If you want
nugs?
some dinosaurs, we can get some dinosaur nugs.
Multiple nugs.
Get them on air. We'll do the dinosaur nugs. Whatever you want.
Szechuan sauce review.
Get the sauce. We've been talking about this for like 5 years.
I can try. I might try.
All right,
I'll fuck around. I'll see if I can order it tomorrow.
All right.
We'll see.
Let's see.
If I forget, I forget, but
I will slap you if you forget. Szechuan sauce. Amazing.
I'm in.
All right. Well, I'm in too if you get them.
Yeah. I'm in for the dino nuggies.
All right. Well, are we moving to reviews?
Howling like a dog. Because Clifford, that
big
he's a big boy.
He's a big boy. We gave this away and no one cared, so I don't know why anyone cares about it. I don't know.
Review. People cared more about that than they did about fucking Ghostbusters, which was a great movie. Although this was a good movie too.
I think it's pretty forgettable. Doc is confirming that panko is in fact what. Oh my gosh, the audience loves it.
Right?
What?
See?
What?
Dude, this movie is adorable. It's really shitty CGI, but it's adorable.
And Doc is saying, make that Szechuan happen.
I'll try. I'll try.
Yeah, we can't guarantee we'll get it. How about you order some, Doc, and we'll order some, and we'll do a comparison taste test. Fake news. We'll get fake Szechuan sauce. They might run out of it. We don't know.
It does say while supplies last.
Yeah. But Clifford the Big Red Dog, rated PG, 2021 movie. Critics have it at 58%. The audience score is a shocking 94%.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Critic consensus, it may get younger viewers to sit and stay, but Clifford the Big Red Dog is nowhere near as charming as the classic source material. Fuck you, critics.
Wow.
Audience says, whether they're fans of the books or new to the title character, Clifford the Big Red Dog is fun viewing for the little ones. And big ones, because I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Biggins.
I would agree with I don't think it's 94%. It's like a B+.
Okay.
Just because it's just adorable. I don't know. The CGI is atrocious. You can clearly tell it's just like a fake dog.
It's always a fake dog.
The story is dumb as shit. But
he's adorable.
Like, it's an adorable puppy, feel good story. And it's a big red puppy. It's a big red puppy. You can't really go wrong.
Those teeth look pretty dangerous there.
It's a giant big red puppy.
Really? Because he looks like a giant red Tyrannosaurus
and
Rex.
There's like fun little moments where he's chasing things. And
like cars?
And he's having people ride him like he's a dinosaur. Then there's an evil balding man.
Does he shake himself off at some point?
He does shake himself off.
Gets the whole world wet.
He destroys things like a puppy would.
Oh my gosh. Doc is saying it's the best movie ever. He also says Szechuan sauce is good. We've never had it, so we don't know.
Yeah. Why? I'm not
He's also
woke.
saying Nunu is woke.
The fuck I am.
Absolutely. You are a liberal cuck.
My girlfriend is, but...
Liberal cuck?
Nope. I get cucked. There's a difference.
Liberal cuck.
There's a difference.
Cancel Noob Noob. And we do need cancel Noob Noob.
Listen,
shirts.
if you're a fan of Clifford, you're going to like this. It's a cute movie. It's not a good movie, but it's a cute movie that's enjoyable.
I wish I could remember who's the voice actor of the cartoon.
I don't even remotely fucking know.
Jack Tripper. Who's the actor who plays Jack Tripper who died like real young?
Nope.
8 Rules for Dating My Daughter.
Oh, Jack Ritter.
Yeah.
Jason Ritter. No, Jack
John
Ritter.
Ritter?
John Ritter.
John Ritter used to do the voice for Clifford.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's kind of sad. This is a sad
He doesn't
episode.
talk in this, though.
Oh, he should talk.
He's a dog. They don't talk.
In the cartoon, he talks.
Well, he does not hear.
Okay. Well, I think he talks in rough. He's like, ruff, ruff, ruff. And
Yeah.
they're like, I understand what that means.
Yeah, he's adorable. Watch it. If you like Clifford, that is.
But who doesn't like Clifford?
It's one word.
Oh, Snowpiercer is one word.
Yep.
We're going to get snowy and piercing.
Snowpiercer.
Not the
show.
movie that's actually good. We're talking about the series that literally nobody cares about because Jennifer Connelly keeps all of her clothes on.
Yeah, she's not attractive, but
What?
now Jennifer Connelly looks like a fucking skeleton.
Is this series season 3 doesn't even have any reviews yet?
No, we're the first. Season 4 is in production.
Well, we're the best.
Yeah.
Season 1 has a Rotten Tomatoes score of 63%. Season 2 has an 88%. Season 3 is no percent. We win. Oh, the audience has already weighed in at 52%. They do not like it.
So I'll be honest, I don't really remember what happened in this season.
There's Sean Bean and a black guy.
Yeah, he's definitely black. There's
David Diggs. Isn't he famous for...
Yeah, from Hamilton.
Yeah, he's from Hamilton.
Yep.
Isn't
Jennifer
he good?
Connelly,
No?
Sean Bean. I like him as a character. It's just more so the show, it blurs together because there's just kind of not really a point.
It doesn't make any sense. I tried to watch the first season, and I've seen the movie, and the movie is so well directed.
Yeah, the movie's good.
The movie's really good. It doesn't make any damn sense that the train, like, there's no concept of, like, how big the train is. It's always, like, the sets will be, like, real tiny to, like, the world's biggest train car that could possibly, like, Willy Wonka's factory of train cars.
It's a little inconsistent, sure.
It makes no sense. That was the point of the first movie, is that everything's confined to these like cars.
Yeah.
And it's like claustrophobic regardless of how big it is. Like regardless of how wealthy these people are, it still has this claustrophobia to it.
Yeah, it's just more so like they're kind of running out of material. Like I think season 2, if I can remember, was the war between not Clifford.
Clifford?
Shit. No, Wilfred. Close. Wilfred and David Diggs' character, Leighton. Oh, there we go. And it ends with like the trains breaking into 2, and then this one is basically searching, I guess, for life outside of the train.
Mm-hmm.
And then warring factions, because it's all about like taking over train control. Like that's all it is now. It's like Sean Bean's in control. David Diggs is in control. Oh, Jennifer Connelly's dead? No, she's not. She comes back and wants control. Like everybody is just fighting for control. And then it's either like stay on the train and eventually die, or maybe, oh look, it's warming up. So that's. Oh, am I supposed to spoil this? Should I spoil it?
I mean, don't spoil the end, but you can just say like
this end, like the ending.
Isn't this the prequel to the? No, it's not.
At this point, I don't fucking know.
Okay,
it's definitely not.
No one knows.
Yeah, it's definitely not a prequel at this point because
I thought it was, but no.
It might have started that way, and then it's definitely not anymore. Because the way it ends, I'm not quite sure how season 4 can exist, other than like I don't know. I don't get it. It's not a bad show. It's just there's no point to it.
It's just okay.
It just exists.
Well, I guess that leads us to our premiere review. The review of Mahoon.
95% for audience score.
That seems a little sus.
Yeah.
There's only been one episode released so far. And none of this seemed like you don't know. I've already spoiled it. The series info says Stephen Grant and mercenary Mark Spector investigate the mysteries from the Egyptian gods from inside the same body. First of all, we haven't even seen Mark Spector as a character yet. You've only gotten the perspective of Stephen Grant. This show is about a multiple personality character that has multiple people living inside the same body and trying to balance all of that. It's very bizarre. Ethan Hawke is Real weird.
Wait, Ethan Hawke's in it?
Ethan Hawke is in it. I don't really understand what's going on here.
Is Ethan Hawke the bad guy?
Maybe. I guess. I don't really know.
Does he just play Ethan Hawke?
He plays like, he seems like he put on a little weight and he's like a tubby Ethan Hawke being like a cult leader maybe. I don't really know what exactly is going on.
Is there a hot girl in it?
So far, no.
No.
No, not at all. Stars Oscar Isaac, May Calamawe, Ethan Hawke, Gasper. Oh, that's the guy who died. Gaspard Ulliel.
Died like died?
Oh yeah, he died skiing.
Really?
Yeah, he had a skiing accident.
The fuck?
He was the guy who started in the Hannibal Resurrection or some nonsense.
Really? Click on him. What's he look like? He's dead?
Yeah, he was the really handsome guy who was known for, I don't know if it's Gucci or like some fragrance. What's a big fragrance? It's like a foreign fragrance.
Gucci might be one.
Gucci's not a fragrance.
Nope. Ralph Lauren. Nope.
Not Ralph Lauren, but you're getting closer. So I mean, he's really known for, I don't understand. These are not those are the highest rated movies. He's really known for Hannibal Rising. That's what he's known for.
And he played Hannibal.
He played a young Hannibal, which was a little weird, but it was all right. It's an okay movie. It's not great. But yeah, he died of a...
well, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he died.
Fashion designer Saint Laurent. Whatever that means.
He died this January.
Yeah, he died in a ski accident. Like I said, I knew it.
Yeah.
So he's in this. It seems like a shame. Critic consensus for this is its entertainment value may wax and wane a bit, but Moon Knight ultimately settles into the mostly enjoyable and refreshingly weird spot in the MCU firmament. It's very weird. It does not. It's real weird. It doesn't make a lot of sense. There's a lot of action, but he's not the one doing the action. And if you really want to see Oscar Isaac in a really effeminate British accent as Stephen Grant, yeah, you can check that out.
So he doesn't, I don't know. I have to watch this.
I don't know what's going on here, man. So far,
I don't know how many
impressed.
episodes is this supposed to be?
It's only 6. It seems a little disjointed from what I can tell so far. And the Marvel shows seem to be struggling because apparently there's a bunch of problems with this She-Hulk set.
That never seemed like a great idea. So
I think She-Hulk's an amazing idea. I just don't know that they're going to do it right. So it just dropped, the first episode. So far, I don't really have a rant about it because I don't really know what I'm watching. So keep an eye out for when I do go on a rant. You don't even see it. So I don't really okay, I don't want to spoil too much, and it's only one episode, but basically all you see is like, "Oi, my name's Stephen Grant, and I'm a bit of I'm gonna go around and I actually run the shop here at the museum and all that."
Australian now?
I'm trying to do it's like a Cockney, like an accent.
You're not doing it great.
It's a British accent. He's not Australian.
Okay.
But he's very kind of soft and effeminate, and he's doing this British.
Gay.
No, because he's trying to date girls.
As a beard.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But he works at a gift shop, and it's like I said, it's like a werewolf series, sort of, right? He'll wake up in weird places and be like, I don't know what's going on. Or he'll have himself chained to the bed because he thinks he night walks or he has insomnia or something and he's not asleep. There's this whole component to it where he thinks he's just I show up in weird places sometimes and I have blood and I'm beaten up and I feel like somebody beat me up and he doesn't know why. So you only get it from the perspective of this one character, and that one character sucks. So I don't know why I would care about this character when he could be the mercenary Mark Spector. So far, I'm kind of unimpressed and a little bored.
All right, then.
So that's my rant for that. If it gets to episode 2 and I'm really bored, we'll have a problem, and then we'll get some ranting.
I was kind of excited, so I wanted to check this out, but now I'm not so sure.
There's some kind of cool horror elements to it, but not enough for me to get excited.
Is it better than Hawkeye?
It's so far, it's better than Falcon and Winter Soldier.
That show sucked, so that's not saying much.
Yeah, Hawkeye was just mediocre and kind of annoying. So
Loki
was also kind of annoying.
What was the other? Was there another one we missed?
Yeah, WandaVision. I mean, WandaVision started off strong and then got weak.
Yeah,
but this definitely has like kind of a cool horror element to it. So we'll see.
There's really no good Disney Plus Marvel shows. They're all just like, eh.
Yeah, Miss Marvel looks absolutely dreadful.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not even remotely going to try to watch that shit.
I will watch it just so I can rant on it.
She-Hulk, maybe, but depends how hot she is.
She-Hulk's supposed to be like Ally McBeal.
Depends how hot she is.
Well, Tatiana Maslany is not the biggest looker in the world.
CGI could do wonders.
Can give her big breasticles.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess so.
We'll see.
Well, I think that about wraps it up here for us at Our Reviews Will Kill You. Be sure to check out the links that we have. Check out our Instagram, orc_u. Maybe we'll have some more guests. We don't really know. We're just kind of partying and having fun.
Take us to the moon.
Take us. We keep going to the moon. Let's keep going.
We need to get to 400 subscribers so I can shove a fire bear in my butt.
Oh my God! If you agree to it right now,
4,000.
Okay.
4 million. 40 million subscribers.
No, you're not The Rock famous.
4 million.
You're not Kim Kardashian.
400,000, fine.
How about 400? 400 subs.
400,000.
Fire booty. We'll call it the Fire Booty Challenge.
400,000.
And we'll.
Oh no, we have to do a live. We might do a 400. We'll do that live Hot Inferno challenge.
Oh, what, the 7 levels of hell or whatever?
Yeah.
We could do that. There's a place near us. It's a village, a young ripe village that we can go pillage. And that village has a 7 levels of hell Inferno challenge that we may be able to convince them to let us do live. So there we go. We have a new goal. Get us there. Get us to 400. We'll go to the live fire. It's all hot sauce. Booties. Yeah, it's 7 different levels of hot sauce. I don't want to do it, but you can get us there. So tell your friends, share. It's the only way we grow this thing. It's the only way you can participate with us. He said 400. He said, Doc called it. It's in writing.
Yeah, 400.
Contract.
Inferno challenge.
Inferno challenge. 7 levels of fire sauce hell. We'll get there. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, do all those fun things, because from us here at Our Reviews Will Kill You to all of y'all at home, we love y'all, but we are on to the next one.